Hello everyone, welcome back to our tutorial on angles, triangles and polygons. So if you have listened to my previous video on angles, this video is going to go through one sample question, okay, on how to apply all those properties that we have revised. Okay, so in question number 1, we have in the diagram AE is parallel to HF and IK. So AE is parallel to HF and IK. Okay, so the three horizontal lines are parallel. CG is perpendicular to AE. CG and AE are perpendicular, alright? And therefore, find reasons, the values of all these 5 angles. Okay, so let's study the diagram. And from here, I see there's a lot of clues that we can pick up, notably this sign here. These two lines indicates it is a isosceles triangle. That means these two angles are equal to one another. Okay, so I can label that first. And then because of that, I can find these two values. That means I can get this angle also. I can get this angle as well, correct? And then there's a lot more. This is 90 degrees, 45. Therefore, this is also 45. And this is what I can see clearly just by looking at the diagram. Okay, without looking at all these angles that they asked me to find, just by looking at the diagram, I can get all these clues. Okay, so I'm going to just delete some. I don't want to be confused too much, and I want you to pay attention to this. Okay, so first, find the value of BHF. So let's find angle BHF. So BHF is this one, BHF. This is the angle. Okay, so when I study this angle, the first thing that I see, and I hope you see this as well, is it is interior angle with angle 30, right? Because these two lines are parallel to one another. Therefore, angle BHF and angle 30 are interior angles. Okay, so what I can write, the first thing that I will write down is angle BHF is equals to 180 degrees minus 30 degrees. The angle equals to 150 degrees. Reason for this is, the reason they are equal is because, the reason is 150 is because they are interior angles. Okay, interior angles. That's for part A, not part 1, part A. Right, let's look at part B. Angle HIJ. So HIJ refers to this angle that we've marked, this one over here, or rather this one, this angle HIJ. Okay, because it's part of isosceles triangle, to find the base of isosceles triangle is simply angle HIJ is equals to 180 minus 80 degrees. You get the sum of the base angles, correct? And therefore, you proceed to divide by 2. So 180 minus 80 equals to 100, divided by 2 equals to 50 degrees. Okay, so reason is base angle of isosceles triangle. Okay, so angle there is 50 degrees. I'm going to write this down. Is 50 degrees and this is 150 degrees. Okay, next one, part C. Okay, part C is angle HJK. Angle HJK is HJK, which is this one. Let me label it in pink. Okay, HJK. So this is the angle. And okay, it's quite simple because I know this angle is 50 degrees as well. Therefore, angle HJK is simply HJK is equals to 180 degrees minus 50 degrees equals to 130 degrees. Reason? Because they are supplementary angles. Or you can write down sum of angles on a straight line. Okay? Sum of angles on straight line. Okay, we are almost there. We're almost done with this question. Angle LDE. Let's find angle LDE. LDE happens to be this angle. Okay, this is quite interesting. So, angle LDE is on the line ABCDE, right? Angle LDE. Let's trace my pen here. Let's trace our yellow line. Angle LDE is here. Okay, maybe you can't Let's see. Let's do this again. Angle LDE. Taken it. Okay, LDE is here, is on that line, and also another parallel line which is here in yellow, and they are connected by this same line here, correct? Okay, so that means our angle LDE, okay, is the same as angle DGF. That angle, okay, is equal to this angle. So another one that we can look at is angle CDG, which is this angle here. They are actually two lines crossing each other. I think that is clearer, correct? They are clearer for us to see. So in a way, how to find angle LDE? Angle LDE is equals to angle CDG. Okay, and why are they equal to one another? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Okay, and how to get the angle? It is basically 180 minus 90 minus 45 degrees, and you get 45 degrees as well. Okay, and what was the reason for this? This is vertically opposite angles. Okay, they are vertically opposite angles. Oh, sorry. In this case, they are not vertically opposite angles. Why? This is vertically opposite angles. Okay, but 180 minus 90 minus 45 is not vertically opposite angles. This is the sum of angles in triangle. Okay, this is sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, last one, part A. Let me do the working here. BHI. Let's use my red pen and please trace the angle. BHI happens to be this one. Okay, this is angle BHI. That is our target. Okay, so based on this, I can just focus on this area. Let's follow my green color marker here. So I can just focus on this area, and at that place, okay, in the middle here, it is angles at a point. Okay, is angles at a point. So in order for me to find our angle BHI, we need to know this angle here, which is 150. We already know them. We know this angle is 80. Our job is to find out what is this last angle here, which is FHJ. And FHJ is equals to 50 degrees as well, because it is alternate with this angle here. Okay, alternate with the angle below that. Therefore, our angle BHI is equals to 360 minus 150 minus 50 minus 80 degrees. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 360 minus 200 equals to 160. 160 minus 80 equals to 80 degrees as well. Okay, reason, sum of angles at a point. Okay, so that is how we apply our properties, our angle properties, the types of angles, and also your background knowledge on your triangles and their properties as well. Okay, so take note of this. Most questions will ask you to write down, find with reasons. So this is how you write down your reasons. Okay, sum of angles, vertically opposite angles, and so on. Write down all these angles so that you will not be penalized. You will get your full marks. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this. Catch our next work examples on polygons as well. Okay, and then catch you at our next video.